depression and anxiety is rampant these days, especially among the younger generation, such as myself. And, I think therapy is definitely very valuable, but, my form of therapy is raving. And this is how it's boosted my mental health and has overall increased my well-being. First of all, you can literally wear whatever you want. You go to a rave, people are dressed up in the craziest outfits, like no, there's no judgment at all. And everyone's just super loving and supportive. There's also a lot of scientific benefits in general. Like, first of all, it's a whole ass workout. Like, you're just dancing and standing and moving around for hours. Like, raves are usually like 6 hours plus. Another thing is that the frequency of the music actually, it promotes the release of endorphins in your brain, which is like the feel-good chemicals. And another thing is just that, raves like really encourage you to just be mindful and in the moment and present, just dancing and enjoying the music with a crowd of people. On that note, I really think that more raves should have really no phone policy, or at least they like tape up your camera or something, because I think that would really encourage people to be even more mindful and even more present in the moment and just make it overall a better experience for everyone. Yeah, this was something that's pretty common in Europe. I think it would be pretty cool if they did it over here as well. In general, loud music is kind of not always seen in the best way, especially from like parents and stuff. But I think there's a really big difference between like clubs and raves. In a club, in general, it's a very aggressive environment. It's really cramped. It's really sweaty. People are usually drunk. There's just a lot of aggression. Like I've been in situations where my friends have just gotten like randomly clocked in the face for no reason, just from some like drunk person. But on the other hand, at raves, like everyone is so respectful, so nice. If you're trying to move to the front of the crowd, people will usually they'll give you way, they'll make a path for you. If you're looking for your friends, they'll help you out. And there's a saying in the rave community, it's like PLUR, which is peace, love, unity, respect. And I've been to a lot of raves myself, and I really see that everyone really embodies this. Like everyone's just really nice, and it's only positive vibes. The kind of music you listen to shapes your life and shapes your thoughts. And if you think about rap music in general is like mostly just talks about like violence, substances, alcohol. Like it's not always like talking about the best things. But don't get me wrong, I love rap music too, like when I'm at the gym or like with like friends in the car, just want the like pumped up high energy music. But I just prefer EDM more. EDM music in general. Also the frequency of the music, but also just like it's all positive vibes. You listen to the lyrics, it's all like, like Martin Garrix, like, I'm high on life. Like, my favorite DJ right now is John Summit. Yeah, he came from such a cool background. Like he was an accountant while producing music on the side, and then he kind of got his big break. And I think that's just the coolest thing ever. Like he pursued his passion and he became successful through it. Like he didn't chase money or fame or anything, and those things kind of just came along with it. And in general, the music he makes it's just amazing. Just positive vibes. Just makes you feel so good. His lyrics are all about like shining in the night, and like they're about like falling in love, which is so sweet. And if you see John Summit as a performer and as a person as well, he's just always smiling, always laughing, always having fun. He makes his fans just go crazy. Like everyone loves him. And I really think he deserves all the success that he's had so far. And that's why he's my favorite right now.